Bro, what is this? I don't know about all that, Roos. Top of the morning. Boy, ain't nothing like some Captain Crunch. Golly, bro. That's good. Anyways, I cut y'all on because today I am an electrician or systems operator, game system setupper, whatever you want to call it. I'm headed to my mother-in-law's house. She bought a Wii, or got a Wii. She came up on a Wii from somebody, and she wants me to hook it up. So I'm headed over there while she's at work, so I could set it up for her. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it today, I think. You know, I think that's all I'm about to do today, man. We shall see what the day has in store. Pops, I forgot. Pops was telling me, he said he seen a car over here all stripped. Damn. These niggas stripped the whole town car. Look at this shit, bro. What the fuck? Not in my neighborhood, bro. What the fuck is this? That's how y'all doing? Oh, snatched the whole motor? Whole front end is gone, bro. Damn, dog. That's why I need to get a gate on my shit. I need to put a gate on the front of mine, bro. Cause I swear, I come outside and somebody on my shit, nigga, they getting their ass fucked up. No cap. That's crazy. Why would y'all do that, bro? Niggas just be stealing. Like, I do not like thieves, dog. I do not like thieves, man. I really don't. That's so whack. Somebody worked hard for that, you know what I'm saying? That's a rare car. You don't really see that. That was a town car. That was like a 2000, I don't know, 2005, 6, something town car strip. I don't know what that was about. But, yeah, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one, dog. My bad.
Oh, yeah, that's liquor. That's liquor.
We tourists today. Look, emotional damage. Yeah, we tourists today. Some Fat Tuesdays.
This is my first time in Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas. People get paid just to film people, like in Vegas. Like people just be walking around the casinos doing this.
It's crazy when you think about it.
Like this.
One day these videos will be worth living in. People will be like, I wonder what the old MGM looked like.
Right. Oh, we need to look at this. Oh, this is outrageous right here, bro.
We're here. So we're going towards the box office. Look for signs for the box office.
Yeah, I came to an interview here. Fuck them motherfuckers. They didn't hire me, man. I came to so many interviews at this fucking place, bro. They just would not hire me. I guarantee they hired me today, though. Cause ain't nobody working that motherfucker. They used to like back then in Vegas, man, they wouldn't hire you for like the dumbest things. Like They wouldn't hire me because I had a tattoo behind my ear at one point. Like, they said I would have to cover it up. Remember, my hair was a problem at one point. I had to be clean cut. You have to have like a fade and, you know, a real nice haircut. The whole thing. Anyway, man, I figured while I'm driving to Lowe's right now to pick up the wood, the OSB for the floor, I might as well update you guys on the progress on the engine for the C10. So on the last video, I don't know if you've seen it. If not, go watch it. Go comment, like, subscribe, the whole nine. Couple of the pistons were broke, man, and that kind of threw me for a loop, to be honest, because I just wanted to honestly rebuild the engine, not like I just wanted to replace the parts, you know what I'm saying? Like, just replace them with new things and freshen it up. But that right there kind of threw me for a loop because I'm trying to keep this like in a budget, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to go too crazy. So a couple of the shops that I got quotes for on like machine work, because if you got to replace the pistons, most people suggest that you get the cylinder holes re-honed and or rebored, you know what I mean? Which means like you got to go, they're gonna cut metal out of it and reshape it to, or not reshape it, but just make it bigger, you know what I mean? So a couple of the quotes that I got, they were like, one of them was like 700, and that was just cleaning, boring, and I think a dip tank, like a tank, they dip it in the tank. And then there was another, golly, it's hot, bro. Already, it's only, what is it, 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's already 95 degrees, bro. Anyways, yeah, it was like 700 bucks for the re-hone, the bore, or the rebore, the hone, all the other stuff that they do, the oil plugs, you know, all the stuff that machine shops do, checking the block for cracks, all that. And another shop was like $950, and that included like putting in the cam bearings, the whole thing, everything, plus cam bearings, and what else did they say? I forgot what else they said, but it was like $950. And honestly, I'm like, if I was gonna rebore it, I just was like, I might as well go 383. I might as well just go big, you know what I mean? Just go do it all the way. So I was gonna just get a new crankshaft, new pistons. Then I was gonna have the machine shop clear it, like make sure everything cleared as far as the crankshaft and all that stuff. So I just decided, I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna go spend that much money on a 350. I might as well go LS. So as of now, we're going LS in the C10, man. We're gonna go LS. We're gonna do an LS swap, which I know some of you guys are like, well, bro, that's probably gonna cost more money. But yeah, in the end, my end goal for this truck is to sell it and to be able to make the most money back from it. I'm not building it for me, even though I would love to keep the truck. I want to build it to sell it and make more money and buy more project cars and build more. So LS seemed like the more simpler way, and as far as like I would get more return on my investment. So yeah, as of now, we're gonna go LS. So we're gonna take a little break on the motor. I need to finish the flooring in the garage and figure out some ventilation system so I can start painting in there, because I've been getting a lot of calls as far as like people want me to paint their cars, and I can just paint it, you know, like in my carport, probably plastic it up and all that stuff. But I figured, man, we're already almost there on the garage. I might as well just go ahead and knock it out. So at least get some flooring in there, and then try to figure out ventilation. But yeah, that's the update on the C10. We're still pushing on the C10, not stopping. It's just when I found out that there was going to be a little bit more work, which everybody was telling me too. They're like, bro, once you dig into the engine, you're going to find more and more and more, which you do. So I'm not an engine builder, man. I'm not trying to become an engine builder. I just want to know how an engine works. So with me tearing down that engine, at least I got to touch it. I'm a hands-on person, so like I got to see like, oh, okay, this is what they're talking about in these videos. Like, these are the pistons, these are the lifters, these are the rods, you know, like this is the camshaft, this is the oil pickup, all the stuff that I'm like, oh, okay, like this is how the inside of an engine works. Actually, and it doesn't seem as complicated as like it sounds once you start digging into it. So I did learn something. So we don't take losses, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We learn. We take L's and we learn, and we push forward and we keep going. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing. As far as the C10 goes, LS, regular 5.3, nothing crazy. I'm just gonna get an LS. I just want to drop it in there, figure out the fuel system. You know what I mean? Because I know that's one of the big problems. And then the wiring and the motor mounts. That's all simple stuff right there. So except for like the fuel, figure all that stuff out. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update, man. Right now we're headed to Lowe's. We are headed to Lowe's, and we are going to pick up the flooring, because man, it's time to make some money out of this investment that I've put in. And I'll put out a video explaining more about the paint booth / garage that I built in my backyard for under, like, I want to say it was under, it was probably around $2,000 to build it, to get it where it's at today. So I'll cut you guys back on once I get to Lowe's, and we'll find this wood and get to work, man. That was good, bro. That was real good. Sheesh. And that sucks, I couldn't cut y'all on in there. But we got 16 total, but I got 9 out here, and I gotta go back in there and get the 7 to finish it off. But I'm gonna load these up real quick. I'll put y'all right here, man. We are packed in. Trying to figure out, niggas be watching me, man. We are packed in. Anyway, we are packed in. Got 16 of them things, so hopefully we good, man. Got some stain and some exterior screws. And I'll explain to you guys what I'm gonna do once we get there, man. I'm a G. Now 1 to the 2 to the 3. We have made it back to the compound. You know what I'm saying? I was just playing, but we made it back. I got all the boards. Hopefully that I'll need. I got like I was saying, I got 16 of these bad boys. The plan is to layer them like one floor and then another floor on top, and then screw them together to make it stronger. That's the plan. I seen this cat on YouTube do it and it worked out for him, so I'm gonna try. But yeah, first thing first, I gotta move all my shit back out, and I mean all of it. All this gotta come out, man. Which ain't too bad, but yeah, it gotta all come out first. Then I'm gonna lay the stuff down. And that's how we gonna do that. So yeah, man, I'll probably try to put y'all somewhere. It is getting very, very hot out here, so I don't know how long it'll last before it overheats. But I'll put you guys somewhere while I load this up, take everything out, and we'll go from there, buddies. There we go. Clean that joint out. Laid this fabric down probably about a month ago. Got my lights up. Still got to fill in these gaps, but we could do that whenever. Right now, the goal is to get this blown out, because the ground is super, it's not super uneven. I tried to even most of it I could. It's not even though. It's not, definitely not even. So anyway, what I was saying is the whole point of me getting the two sheets, like doing 2 floors, is because the guy on the video was talking about how if your ground's uneven, if you lay one floor down and then you lay a second one down, but like stagger it and then screw them together, it makes it so the OSB kind of flexes into the grooves, and with those 2 it kind of fills in all those gaps and kind of makes it solid. So we're gonna try that, because like I said, I don't have $2,500 just to spend right now. Really don't want to. Still got to do all the other stuff we got to do to the engine and all that. So yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and nail, put the other staples for the landscape fabric. I put this down as kind of like a moisture barrier, because under here is just dirt. So I'll put that down as a moisture barrier, and then I'm gonna lay the wood down, and then we'll go from there, man. We'll see where we get. I'm gonna go ahead and blow this stuff out first. Gonna start laying these down. These OSB boards, start laying them down here. Here, this gap right here, I left it on purpose because I'm gonna put my ventilation fans right here. I'm gonna build probably like a structure for 3 box fans to blow the air out here. And as far as like intake, I don't know if I'm gonna put one there, you know, cut out something there and put it there, or here. I don't know yet, but we're gonna figure that out. As far as taking air out though, this is where it's gonna go. I'm gonna put something right there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab these boards and start laying them down, start trying to figure out how I'm gonna lay it down. And then we'll go from there. All right, so I finished laying down that first layer. Like this, I'm laying it down like this. And then this is the second layer here, these two. I'm not cutting them like directly to fit so they could be snug. I kind of got an idea. I'm like, well, if I kind of pattern them so it kind of like cross weaves, it'll make it stronger, is my theory right now. So that's what I'm doing. I don't want to cut it to fit perfect. Like right here, you see this is hanging under here, but I got 7/16 board on purpose because the guy said it's more flexible. You can kind of get away because it's uneven. Some parts are uneven, but it's getting pretty sturdy already. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna cross weave it, like kind of lay this one on top, then maybe the one that goes across here, I'm gonna tuck it under there. Then the next one, I'll lay that one down first and then put that one on top, kind of weave it down. And then down here, I'm gonna put one of the 8-foot boards here, I believe, and then probably cut it to fit here because, or I don't know yet. We'll figure it out, but I'm probably gonna cut it to fit right here because there's not gonna be a lot of weight right here. I'm probably gonna have like my compressor and stuff right here. So as long as right here it's super sturdy, which it is, it's already like, it's crazy the difference it makes. And there's gonna be less dust. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start laying down the second layer and see how far we get. There's that. I got them staggered a little bit off the edge. Barely, you know what I mean? Just to give it more, I don't know, staggeredness to make it seem more stronger. But I'm pretty happy with it so far, bro. And I ain't even screw them down yet. Like I said, we're gonna be painting cars in here. This ain't gotta be nothing perfect. You know what I mean? I'm gonna lay down that stain too after I'm done screwing it down. I'm gonna lay down that stain. But yeah, this is pretty damn. It's pretty sturdy. We'll know once we get a car in here. You know what I mean? But yeah, for what it is right now, without screws in it, I think it'll do all right. And then here I'm gonna lay down probably 3 or 4 right here, staggered. One, and then staggered, and then another, and another. And then that'll be that. And then that way, it'll be pretty dang strong. I think I got 4 left, so I'll put you guys down and we'll get the rest of those in here. I'm like asleep. Here we go, man. I screwed it down and it's pretty sturdy, man. Seems sturdy enough for me to pull a car in here and paint it. That's for damn sure. So I went ahead and I'm gonna take one of these rollers. I found this stick. I'm gonna have to probably thin it out because it's not fitting on this piece because I don't feel like getting on the ground and doing it. So I'm gonna figure out a way to make that piece fit in there. If you know what I mean, if you know what I mean. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. I'm gonna lay this down. It says it's 1-coat exterior stainless steel. It says 10 years, 25 years, man. So we'll see, bro. I'm gonna try it out. I mean, What's the worst that could happen? It's not gonna get rained on. There is a little leak up here somewhere that I gotta fix, but other than that, I mean, we should be good, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay that down and then let it dry, or maybe let it dry. We'll see how fast it takes. It's pretty hot, so then I'm gonna pull this stuff back in here, and then we should be solid, man. Of course it didn't last to the end, man. But I got it. I laid it all down. Said it'd be ready in 4 hours. I'm probably gonna come back out here in an hour or so and just throw everything back in here. Let it dry up. Yeah. Woo. Got it done, man. I went ahead and put everything back in there. I'll just let y'all see how it turned out. It's pretty cool, man. So there she is, man. Not bad. I had 2 extra OSB boards, so I just went ahead and put them there. I'll probably figure out something else to do with them eventually, but this is the setup right now, man. I'm my welder, vacuum, toolbox, body cart, paint supply rack, body supply rack, compressor, the heart of the operation, man. I can't wait to put that thing to use.